Hello you guys, how are you guys doing? It's another spicy girl talk segment. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new, I am Susanita. Ladies, it's not only for you guys today, it's for everybody. The men, the boys, they are also welcome. Before we jump into today's video, I want to let you know that if you like this video, please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and if you think you like my content, please stick around. Let's keep the family moving to the permanent side. And if you are not following me on Instagram, what in the world are you waiting for? Follow me on Instagram. Let's get to know each other. And that being said, let's jump right into the video. You guys, in today's video, I will be sharing with you guys 5 ways to live your best life. I remember as a teenager, I used to believe that for me to be able to live my best life, I need to have a lot of money in my bank account. I need to have a lot of money to throw around, and I must marry the man of my dreams. What a wow! As I grew older, I realized that there is more to life than just money. Yes, money is important, but there is more to life than having a lot of money. You can have a little amount of money but still live your best life, and you can have a lot of money and still live your best life. So that brings me to my number 1 point, or to my number 1 way how to live your best life. For you to be able to live your best life, you must learn how to say no. Yes, it's that easy. We tend to make life complicated for ourselves, but living your best life, you don't need all the mansions in the world. You don't need all the money in the world. Little step, little ways matters in our daily lives. You need and you must learn how to say no. Say no and mean it, and don't be apologetic about it. I remember the last time a colleague of mine was invited to a party, and she didn't like this family, and they invited her to a party. I said to her, listen, just say no, sorry, I cannot make it. But she couldn't. She is this type of person that doesn't know how to say no. And she went to the party. Throughout the party, she was sending me WhatsApp messages and telling me how miserable she is feeling. And I said, babe, you could have saved yourself the misery by just telling this family, no, I cannot make it. That is the same thing that most of you are doing right now. You don't know how to say no. You don't know how to tell people, that's enough, stop it right now. No, you must learn how to say no. In this life that we live in, for you to be able to live your best life, you have to say no to people, say no to things, say no to drugs, say no to things that you know that they just don't go down well with you. Say no to it. Imagine someone asking me for money to buy recharge card, and the only money I had was the money that I will use for transportation the next day. And I asked this person, this call that you want to make, is it that important? Is it very, very urgent? He just said, I just want to call my girlfriend. And I was like, okay, I'm so sorry. No, I cannot give you my last money to call your girlfriend, because I also need this money to pay my tea fare to work tomorrow. You need to see the look that came on his face. His cheek just dropped. And I was walking away, and then I was telling myself, so I should give you my money that I am supposed to, that I will use the next day for transportation. So if it was me, before me, I'll just give the person the money, and the next day I'll be crying to work, which is not right. We need to learn to say no and mean it. All right, learn to say no. For you to live a happy life, for you to live your best life, learn to say no. Period. My next point, stop giving F about what people think about you. People will have their opinions, their ideas. People form ideas of people that they don't even know. You know, people will think about you, people will talk about you, but don't care less. You don't even care about it. If you want to live your best life, you have to, you should, you must ignore what people think about you in a good way, not in a negative way, because sometimes what people think about you, sometimes it matters, but like so small, because sometimes when people say things, it will help you to also correct yourself if you are doing the wrong thing. But if you know you are living your best life already, you are happy doing what you are doing, you are not harming anybody, you are not hurting anybody, you are doing good, so who cares? Let them talk, let them say. You know, in Nigeria there is a word we say that aproko people. Aproko people are like people like I would just say, I call them the I would say they are the naysayers, because they will always talk. Whether you do good, whether you do bad, they will talk. So just ignore them, they will always talk. So move on with your life and live your best life. So my next point is forgive yourself. Many a times we talk a lot about forgiving people, forgiving others, forgive your brother, forgive your sister, forgive your friend, forgive this, forgive that, forgive every other person, but we don't talk about self-forgiveness. Personally, I remember as a teenager or in my early 20s, I remember I did some certain things that on a normal sense I shouldn't have done, but I did them. I made mistakes. And it haunted me for quite some time. But finally, I realized that I have to let go. I have to forgive myself. Yes, I did them. I did it. Yes, I did it. But that's not me. It was a mistake. And we as humans, we are not bigger than mistakes. We make mistakes every day. But you have to learn to forgive yourself. For you to be able to forgive another person, first you have to forgive yourself and love yourself. I know you did something that you are you are not so proud of, you are very ashamed of, but that is not you. You know that is not you. Forgive yourself and let go. Alright? It's time to live your best life. We are here today. We don't know if we will be here tomorrow. If you keep beating yourself, when will you live your best life? When do you want to be happy? You have to be happy today. You need to be happy today. I know it's not easy. Many of us, we've done things that we are not, like, you cannot even tell to the next year. But hey, listen, forgive yourself. Let go of that thing. Let it go and move on and live your best life. Alright? So my next point is, let go of the past. Let go of any relationship or anything that you know for sure that is never going to change and is not taking you anywhere. Many of us are holding on to things that we know for a fact that this thing is never going to change. Let's say, for instance, I met a young lady the other, let me just quickly throw this in. I met a young lady the other day, and she was talking about a relationship with this young man, and this young man is actually married. He's been married for like 4 years, and she and this guy, they've been dating for like 3 years, and this guy keeps promising her that, oh, I'm going to leave my wife for you, just hold on, I'm going to leave my wife for you. And she's finding it very difficult to let go. How sad is that? What are you holding on? If this guy has been married for 3 years and he has been dating you for 3 years, what makes you think that he's going to leave his wife for you? And even if he finally leaves his wife for you, what makes you believe that he's not going to leave you for someone else? So things like this, we have to let go. Let go of a relationship that is dragging you down, that you know for a fact that is not taking you anywhere. Let go of friendships that you know that they are not in support of your destiny. Let go of things, is it alcohol, is it drugs, that you know that is not beneficial to your health. Let go of things that you know that are detrimental to your health, to your mental well-being. Let it go. We need to let go of things that are not good for us. We know if there is nothing that you are doing, that there is this inner voice, your conscience will be telling you. There is this tiny voice that always tells us this thing is not right. But there is this bigger voice that will be like, yeah, it's right, keep doing it. But we need to pay attention to our inner man. We need to pay attention to that tiny voice. The tiny voice is always very tiny, but majority, like most of the time, the tiny voice is always the truthful voice. You know what you are holding on to. You know what is it you are holding on to. Maybe your baby mama hurt you. Maybe your baby papa disappointed you. Maybe your ex did something very, 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 very terrible to you, and you are finding it so difficult to let go. I beg of you, for you to be able to live your best life, you have to let go. It doesn't matter what they did to you. It doesn't matter what he or she did to you. Is it your mother? Maybe your mother did something that really, really hurts you. Maybe your mother disappointed you. Listen, my dear, you have to forgive and let go. Maybe your father abandoned you. It's not easy. It's not easy. I know a lot of people who grew up without their father, and their fathers came in the middle of their life and wanted the love and everything, which is very, very painful. But we need to forgive them. We need to let go. For you to be able to live your best life, forgive them. Forgive them. Let go of the past. Let go of the hurt. Let go of the pain. Let go of whatever it is that you know that it's heavy in your heart and it's hurting you and it's weighing you down. Let go of it. It's never easy. Pray about it. Talk to God about it and let it go. I pray God help you. And that brings me to my last point. Let go of the need to be perfect. You know, in today's world, everything is perfect. On Instagram, mamma mia, everything is perfect on Instagram. You see the ladies without flaws, makeup, mwah, body shape, is it, how do they even call it, waist trainer. You see ladies with figure 8, the with Coca-Cola shape. You see faces without dimple, without pimple, without black spots, without blackhead. Everything is perfect on Twitter. We see videos on YouTube, everything well edited. We are living in a world whereby we are like, there is this force that is driving everybody towards perfection, and deep down in us we know that we are not perfect and we can never be perfect. But today social media is trying to make everything perfect, and many of us, we struggle. We struggle to be perfect. You need to let go of the need to be perfect. You cannot be perfect. There are people that are more beautiful than you. Yes, whether you like it or not, there are a lot of people that are more beautiful than you. You have to, you need to, you must accept it. And there are people that you are more beautiful than. There are people that you are more taller than. There are people that are taller than you. In this life, we don't have everything. We cannot have everything. No, even the rich people, they don't have everything. Some people have so much money and they cannot sleep. Some people don't have money and they sleep, they enjoy, they snore. Some people have so much money, but they are living with life support. Some people don't have anything, but they breathe. They enjoy the hair. They like life. There is nothing that is perfect. Life is like this. It's like up and down. We need to accept it and live every day happy. For you to be able to live your best life, just be you. Love yourself. Appreciate your body. The body that God has given to you. The body that nature has given to you. Appreciate it. Only the Almighty God is perfect. You cannot be perfect, okay? Love yourself for who you are. Love your body, love your face. I met a young lady the other day, and then she is kind of depressed, and I asked her why, and she said she cannot go out without makeup. This lady is a teenager, and I asked her, I said, listen, this, as a teenager, if you cannot go out without makeup, what will become of you when you are 35? What will become of you if you have 3 or 2 children? You have to wake up early in the morning to take them to school. And you have your husband beside you. You also have to take care of it. What will become of you? Why can't you live without makeup? And she said to me, yeah, all my pictures, I have a lot of followers on Instagram, and my Instagram followers, when I go out without makeup, they will not recognize me, and blah blah blah. And it's so the struggle of perfection is not making this young lady to be depressed. Just because she wants to look perfect 24/7 for followers that she does not even know. How sad is that? We should stop beating ourselves up. You see pictures on Instagram today, they've gone through a lot of filter here, filter there, filter here, filter there. You have like people, there are a lot of people today that you are more beautiful than, and there are a lot of people that are more beautiful than you. Take it or leave it. There are a lot of people that are more beautiful than you. That is life. So you guys, I hope this video helps someone out there, and if you like this video, please leave a comment down below. What ways are you practicing that is helping you to live your best life? Let me know in the comment section below. And I want to tell you guys that live your best life. We only have one life to live. Live it well. I love you guys. I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.